What's going on YouTube? Xavier Professor X back with another novel review, and this one's to that John Sandford, The Devil's Code. And I'm giving this joint the yellow light, man. I think that this is a rather solid project with a lot of action-packed scenes and brief to the point delivery. But with all that being said, man, my whole problem so far in my reading journey is that I'm beginning to get numb to the whole poke so much content so briefly part of Sandford's main strength in his novels, at least in my part of my reading journey. Although I do enjoy the fundamentals explained earlier, that I just explained earlier, it just has me yet yearning for more for Sandford. Like, I need delivery, pacing, well-developed characters. I need messages. I need content. I need the whole package when it comes to considering one of Sandford's projects a top 10 project. And sadly, this is The Devil's Code is not it. Don't get me wrong, it's not horrible. Despite the issues that I have for this entry into the kids series, I'm here to proudly tell you that this is one of the better kid novels. Now, I know my man Kevin Tall Reeds may disagree with me, but my response to Kevin Tall Reeds is simply that this is the whole beauty of the whole thriller genre game and our booktube community. One person's junk can be another person's treasure. Like, it's subjective to the individual. So, nonetheless, my emphasis here is that this is the equivalency of John Sandford gearing up for the biggest hockey game of his career, only yet for him to shoot himself in the leg while running through the tunnel through the Zamboni entrance, if any of you watch or play hockey at all. But let's break down this project, should we? The pros. I would say the best pro for this particular entry into the Kid series is the funeral scene. The way that Kid and Llewellyn were decoying themselves as friends of the victims, friends at the victim's funeral, was quite interesting, and how they exchanged dialogue throughout the funeral was kind of interesting. The dialogue, for sure, of how the two were exchanging throughout the book, Kid and Llewellyn, was definitely the star of the show. Now, the negatives, I have to say, of The Devil's Code is the villain, St. John Corbell, if that's how you pronounce it. The villain, Mr. Corbell, was full of every literary cliche that you can think of, which is starting to really bore me in this game so far. But my main issue, by subsequently reading the Kid series, you can easily gather an understanding of the trajectory of the haphazard direction that this series is trying to go. And the hockey puck is not going into the net, you all. It is going into the stands. My problem is, I honestly, from reading the integration of Kid with Davenport and Chosen Prey to reading the actual series up to this point, I kind of feel bait and switched as a John Sandford diehard fan. And I kind of wish that Sandford kind of polishes his endings and polishes some of these flaws that I'm pointing out through the review so far. What I'm saying with a quick recap, the positives are that Sandford uses some decent creativity with Kid and Llewellyn regarding their individual roles and how they exchange dialogue throughout the funeral portion of this book here. The negatives is that the villain is a bit cliched and the ending wasn't resolved. And like I said, I feel that John Sandford needs to step his game up and polish his endings. But overall, The Devil's Code is worth a peep, but don't expect any literary greatness from John Sandford. he has done so much better. That's my review of The Devil's Code by John Sandford. Let me know your thoughts on this book or the kids series overall. Do you like The Devil's Code? Love it? Hate it? Let me know down in the comment section below. Also, please like and subscribe to my channel, YouTube channel, for further content and further book reviews. As always, I'm Xavier Professor X, wishing you all, hope all of you had a wonderful Easter and have a great week. Class dismissed. Take care.